Hello everyone, welcome back to the Music Ball. My name is Joe and I'm back with another reaction video. And this time, I've been putting them out for a while because I wanted the time and the energy and the essence to react to them. But let's do some karaoke, shall we? It's been a while, so I'm excited to just get back on it, shall we? So I'm going to be reacting to three karaoke's today. The reason why I am not reacting to others is because I've either already watched them because I couldn't resist. I mean, listen, guys, it's hard sometimes to have to wait and react to karaoke. Sometimes they're just there and I react to them. And I sometimes they're just there and I will watch them. Okay. So not everything can be, put on hold for the reaction videos. Sorry about that. That's just me as a fan, right? But I did wait for these three, so I'm very, very excited about that. And we have two karaoke's that are very, very different, but super, super fun, and I'm looking forward to them. And one karaoke classic, which I'm very excited about. So let's get to it, shall we? We're gonna start with the first of the covers, and we're gonna go back to the 1990s/2000s era with this one. This is a version of Blink 182's iconic All the Small Things. To not know the song if you're a 2000s kid is kind of a joke because this is such a great song. I had not seen the video until like recently, the music video. I had never watched it. And I just love how it's a parody of everything that was going around in like the millennium era. From, the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. There was some parodies of Christina Aguilera and Britney, and there's some TRL stuff as well. Like it was so comical. I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. It was super, super fun. And this is just a song that I love listening to. Like it always puts me in a good mood. And it's one of my like just great bops, right? They put it no matter if it's a party, a reunion, whatever. I just like, all the small things. Like, yeah, I just go for it. But let's see karaoke, Kelly's version of it. This is All the Small Things by Blink 182. Here we go.
All the small things, true care, truth brings.
Hey.
I'll take one lift, you're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting.
Jocko singing along over there.
Liberating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na.
Hey. Okay. I like it. I like it. Come on, Lester.
Say it ain't so, I will not go.
Jocko.
Carry me home, keep your head still. I'll be all
Come on, come on.
and I will go on, my little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Yeah. I will go on, my little windmill.
Nice. Nice. I loved it. Oh my God. Jocko was feeling that song. I love that he was singing along and all that. And then he started like jumping around in the last chorus. I thought that was great. Yeah, shout out again to the band, y'all. That's amazing. Lester also, that very, very quick before the last chorus was also great. Kelly's voice, man. I mean, again, we talk about how much, and I say we because I'm not the only person that has said this, okay? But okay, I talk about how Kelly's voice is so diverse and so like she can really sing anything and make it her own. With this song, it was really giving me again the 2000s vibes, but it reminded me that the style and even the way that she was singing it to the Breakaway like Addicted tour in 2006. Like I picture her, this cover would have gone great in a tour like that, like the Breakaway, the Hazel Eyes tour. Sorry, the Hazel Eyes tour or the Addicted tour or even the My December tour. Um, where she had like a more rock, edgier kind of sound and style to her. She was wearing the capri pants, I remember, in the Addicted tour. Um, but yeah, it was giving me those kind of vibes. And she even had that kind of like kind of edgier, kind of more casual look in the video with her outfit, you know, the very long like um I don't want to say lumberjack shirt, but it looks like that. I don't know if it's a wrap or like kind of a wrap thingy or a shirt. I don't know what it actually is, but like a more edgier kind of rock vibe to it as well. So yeah, and then the hair, you know, just like all kind of messed up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Listen, fashion is not my thing. Okay, let's back to the music. I thought it was a really great cover. I remember when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is one of the ones that I'm going to wait for because I want to react to it here because it's one of my favorites, right? One of my favorite songs. So let's go with the second one, and this is the complete opposite of upbeat and fun and everything. This is a beautiful song that I remember. I remember when the song came out in 2011, late 2011, early 2012. And it's from Katy Perry. It's called The One That Got Away. And this was, I mean, the teenage dream era with Katy Perry. I mean, she was everywhere. I remember like every song was number one and number one, number one, number one. And I remember this song, I was not into it at first. The first time that I heard it, I was like, well, it's a cute song, but I wasn't really feeling it, right? It wasn't until later on, um, when I kept hearing it like on a loop on radio because again, like Katy was everywhere at the time. Um, I was like, oh, like lyrically, it's such a beautiful song, right? I didn't like that it was upbeat. I remember that, like, that was one of the reasons why I wasn't a huge fan of the song when it first came out. I'm like, the lyrics are so emotional, right? It's such a beautiful song lyrically. Like, why do we have to add like the do, 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 like it sounds, it doesn't match the emotion of the song. That's what I felt back then. So yeah, so here we have Kelly singing the song, but it's an acoustic. I already see there that it's Jocko joining her, so let's check it out, shall we? Here we go. This is the one that got away. I love it already.
Summer after high school when we first met, we'd make out in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday we got matching tattoos. Used to steal your parents' liquor and climb to the roof. Talked about our future like we had a clue. Never planned that one day I'd be losing you. In another life, I would make you stay.
God.
So I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. I should have told you what you meant to me. Oh, 'cause now I pay the price. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay. So I don't have to say you were the one that got away. The one that got away. The one that got away. The one that got away.
I can't. Oh my God. I'm getting teary-eyed. Oh my God. Hang on. Okay. Whoa, back to it, shall we? Um, that was magic. That was so wow. That was so stunning. Oh my God. I felt it, man. I really, really felt that. That was so good. I'm still Jesus. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Um, this is the magic of it. Of Kelly eh, giving that essence that the song needs. Again, this is how the song works, you know? That acoustic sound to it, like that stripped down um sound to it. Jocko, an amazing job, and just Kelly giving it that intention, that emotion, that direction it deserves. I think, well, right now I might be just saying this like in the moment, but I think that has to be hands down one of my favorite Kellyokes that she's done. And judging by this reaction, I mean, that's my justification, you know? Because I mean, there's some Kellyokes that you're, oh my God, she's amazing, that's fantastic. But then there's some that like they hit me, man. Like if you remember last year in the Kellyoke EP, when I heard "Fake Plastic Trees," I was like getting teared up and everything. Um, like that's what it's all about, and I think here that's it, you know. Um, yeah, that was oh my God. It reminded me, it was giving me a lot of I always like with Kellyokes to put them in sometimes in the eras of Kelly of like, oh, where would she have, you know, performed? Like if Kelly, if this was a Kelly song or a performance by Kelly, where would it go, right? And this is very stronger, I think, for me. This is a stronger era. Like this is a stronger era cover. I mean, it makes sense because like the songs from 2011, 2012, so maybe that's why I'm putting it there. But but yeah, I mean this and it was kind of giving me reminding me a little of a you're breaking your own heart, taking it too far down the lonely road. Like that kind of like energy. So yeah, I think that was what the vibe that I was getting from the song. So yeah, I think a masterful, really great performance. Very simple, but so touching, so moving. Loved it. That's all I have to say about that one. All right, let's get to the third one. The third one, and I'm excited about this one. This is a Kellyoke classic. I always love when Kelly does songs from her catalog because people should know that there's more than Since You've Been Gone and Because of You. There are more great songs to her catalog, right? So I always get excited when she performs like classics or album tracks. So that makes me very happy. And this is from Meaning of Life. Remember, I was talking about this the last time I reacted to like a Kellyoke classic. I was like, why hasn't she performed something from Meaning of Life? She did sing a whole lot of Women, but like I've heard that song a million times, right? I'm like, why can't we hear another song from that album? So I was very excited that they chose the band and her. Didn't I? And I love Didn't I? Didn't I give you everything? I gave you everything. I actually did a cover, an acapella cover of this song. It's in my other YouTube channel. You can check it out there if you want. Well, I'll share the link here. It's not as amazing as Kelly's. It's a different kind of vibe. But yeah, I just really love that track. It's very sultry, very sassy, and just like the horns when they come in. Yeah, just a great track overall. I really enjoy it. So let's take a look how this version goes. Didn't I? Kellyoke classic. Here we go.
Remember, not long ago, you called me hysterical. I finally figured us out. Yeah. My fire was hot enough to burn on for the both of us.
I love it.
Your water keeps putting us out.
Hey, that was a nice little ad.
And I should be steam the way you love to reign over
Come on, Jason, with that keyboard. Hey, here we go. Hey. Hey, come on, girls. Okay. Hey. Sing, Kelly. You better sing. Woo! Oh my God. Deny. Ooh, it's such a good track. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's oof. That is on my top 3 of the tracks from Meaning of Life. I mean, it's so good. It's so sultry and just sassy. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love that Kelly really gets into it, you know, with her songs. Like it's like even the little, I think we got a little eye wink there at the beginning, and she gets into it, right? One thing that I want to mention, even from the previous video, is when Kelly looks into the camera and like really like you have that moment of like she's almost like she's singing to you, and it's so magical. She is so good at that. I really love those moments, because even that adds to like the relating to what she's singing about. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna sing another cover from another artist. It's, let me make this a moment, you know, to start the show, because Kellyoke begins the talk show episode, right? And it's so beautiful to watch. So with Din and I, yeah, it's so great. My favorite part is really, I mean, apart from the horns and the background vocals, but Jason and the keyboard and like that sound like a guitar, but you get what I'm saying. Those little effects that he does on the keyboard, the chords and the little like arrangement, I thought it's so good. Kelly's voice, man, again, so fantastic. She added like a few ad libs here and there when she did chest voice, so fantastic as well. A really great short version, Kellyoke version. My favorite Din and I version, though, if you have a chance to watch it, I'll try to share a link here in the description. There's the stripped down piano version, and it's her, Nicole Hurst, rest in peace, Jesse Collins, and Bridget, the 3 of them with Kelly, and they sang Din and I, but it's a more stripped down piano only version. And it's so good. She sang this twice. Once on the Today Show, and then the other one on I think it was Seth Meyers. She did that version as well in 2018. So if you have the chance, I'll try to look it up and add it here in the description for you guys to watch it. But yeah, it's a great version. All in all, I mean, these 3 are, I mean, they're very different, but I think again it's a great example of a diversity, and Kelly's vocal versatility, man. She really can sing anything. And I'm so happy as a fan that this show is giving Kelly the opportunity to get her flowers, to get her the credit that she deserves. I think people, you know, even the younger generations are like, oh my God, like Kelly, like not only the American Idol, but she is the vocalist. Like she is fantastic, and it makes me so happy that she's getting all this love. Anytime a Kellyoke goes viral, I get very happy. I'm like, yes, like you better go viral. You better get those those congratulations and that love, you know. But yeah, that is all I have to say about these 3 versions of Kellyoke. I am so looking forward to the news of the new album. I think I'm waiting. As all Kelly fans right now, we're waiting for it. We're waiting for that album. So I'm so excited to finally get some new music. That'll be super fun to check out, of course. And then maybe more news. She's doing the NFL honors. That was something that I was not expecting, but it makes me very happy. I wonder if she's gonna do like a opening medley on that. That would be really fun. All in all, let me know what you guys think in the comments of these performances. And for now, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like, and I'll see you back for the next video. Bye-bye.